You should be able to see my screen now. Can I just check the screen is okay? Can you see my slides?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, everyone, for joining our evening webinar with DIHK. And I'd like to share my sincere appreciation with to Mona and also Xavier for helping us organize this event. Right. My apologies that I have to present in English because I'm from Singapore. Right. For those who have known me, I'm still working hard on my Cantonese, and I haven't been to Hong Kong for 2 over years. So there's no chance for me to practice. Yeah. So this evening, the topic is about sanction risk. We wanted to have some discussion on this topic because since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, we have received many queries from our customers, right, about their compliance risk. But before I begin, maybe for those of you who doesn't know about our company, I will just give a very short introduction. Right. So we started our business back in 2014, and our main focus is in anti-money laundering solutions and services. Target market is mainly in the designated non-financial businesses and professionals, right, like public accountants, lawyers, corporate services providers, real estate agents, precious stone, precious metal dealers, right? So over the years, our business has grown, and today we have 2 offices, one in Hong Kong and one in Singapore. This month, actually, I'm now in Malaysia, KL. This month, we're also opening up our office in Malaysia. Yeah. So there are currently our installed base. We have more than 1,600 companies using our system, and of course, we also partner with Dow Jones to offer you reputable anti-money laundering data. So later on, there is a demo by my colleague Irene. Those who are interested can stay behind and look at our system. And for us, we are also ISO 27001 certified for information security. This is because more and more privacy concern has always surfaced among our user base, right? And we take very serious view on the data privacy of those information that is stored in our system. That's why we decided to go on to an ISO certification journey. Yeah. So that's the little bit of marketing that I'm doing. So before I start the presentation proper, this is a simple poll. Maybe Moda, you can help me with this poll. So are you facing challenges in managing sanctions and compliance risk? Right. So Mona, can you flash the poll and let the participants respond? Mona?
Hello, Martin. I have already launched the polling questions. Can you see the? Can you see the result?
Hang on. You have launched the polling question. Okay.
Yeah, it's launched.
Okay, I'm not exactly familiar with this. How do I see the poll?
The result is half, right?
Yeah, the result
is half, right? So yeah. Some has some are facing challenges, some are not. Well, I mean, from our experience, generally for professional firms, if you are not managing the companies of your client on behalf of your client, generally the sanction risks are manageable. Yeah. So anyway, today's topic, what I'm going to cover will be purpose of sanctions, right? And the types of sanctions that in the world that we are seeing today. And also I will cover a little bit on the sanction risk. Yeah, what type of sanction risk you should be aware of. And of course, most importantly, we need to end off with good practices, right? For managing sanction risk. Yeah. Yes, let me just try to frequency to move this. Hang on. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So let us understand first what are the purposes of sanction, right? So in the recent past, sanctions have been used by the United Nations as a non-military tool, right, to maintain and restore international peace by pressuring offending nations into complying with the international norms. Since 1966, United Nations Security Council has established